Guys, welcome back to All Finance, where we talk about everything alternative as well as finance. There's a lot of news in the crypto world, as always. Bear with me. We're going to go through some of the top stories. We're going to start off here with Thailand-China joint operation seizes 2.5 million Tether, or USDT, from Chinese scammers. It says Thai and Chinese authorities seized 2.5 million in Tether and exposed human trafficking linked to these two Chinese scammers operating from Thailand and Cambodia. In a joint operation, authorities from Thailand and China successfully seized the money of cryptocurrency assets from two Chinese nationals allegedly involved in a large-scale scam operation. According to a local source, the raid was conducted by Thailand's Hallmark police station. It's almost just like Hallmark. I almost said Hallmark. In the police cyber task force. It resulted in the arrest of Yi Wanyu and Li Wei-ji. You can see they got them on the ground there, handcuffing them. It says the two suspects residing in a luxury Bangkok property attempted to delete data from their phones during the arrest, but were subdued before they could destroy potential evidence. Initially, authorities confiscated $44,000 in assets at the scene. However, following a collaborative investigation with Chinese law enforcement, additional hidden crypto wallets containing 2.5 million Tether were discovered and promptly frozen. Crazy. Human trafficking and fraudulent operations. These guys tried to get away with it, and they were caught. So that's that news there. Let's move on. SEC acknowledges spot Solana ETF filings from 21 shares. That's the company, 21 shares. Bitwise, Canary, and Van Eck. Says several Solana-based exchange-traded product filings were acknowledged Tuesday by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, signaling progress on a new altcoin-based financial instruments coming to the market. I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, Solana's gonna, honestly, they're even thinking that Solana might overtake Ethereum at some point. It's a stretch, but the way it's going, it's possible. I mean, anything's possible, but I don't know, man. I don't know about it, but it says the CBOE BZX exchange filed proposed rule change forms to list and trade shares of spot Solana ETFs from would-be issuers, 21 shares, Bitwise, Canary Capital, and Van Eck. The process so far is mirroring what transpired when issuers were seeking to launch spot Bitcoin ETFs. Tuesday's filing follows CBOE BZX exchange filing forms last month from the firms wishing to issue spot Solana ETFs. Previously, the firm's applications to issue Solana ETFs had been rejected. But now with a pro-crypto, and this is what it really all comes down to, guys. This is really what it comes down to. This next sentence is literally what all of the crypto market comes down to right now. But now with a pro-crypto U.S. government seemingly in charge since President Donald Trump took office, momentum appears to be gathering around potential altcoin ETFs. Many expect ETFs tracking XRP, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Solana will also secure approval. On Monday, Bloomberg ETF analysis James Safart, we'll just say Safart, and Eric Balchunas said they rate the likelihood of Solana ETFs being approved by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission at 70%. It might even be greater than that. I mean, it's inevitable. So, I mean, it's going to happen. Solana's going to happen. You know, the Ethereum, the Dogecoin, Litecoin. It's all going to happen. It's just a matter. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. And that's my opinion. So that is that story there. Let's move on. SEC invokes crypto task force to request delay in enforcement cases. The language the SEC used to request a delay in the crypto enforcement case, similar to that in a Binance filing, suggested the agency would be following suit in other courtrooms. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission requested more time to respond to a motion to dismiss one of the agency's crypto enforcement cases, citing how its recently created crypto task force could affect its approach in court. In a February 10th filing in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, the SEC requested a judge push its deadline to respond to Cumberland DRW's motion to dismiss from February 19th to March 21st. According to the financial regulator, its crypto task force may affect and could facilitate the potential resolution of the case. So there's that there, if you want to check that out. Tokyo-listed gaming studio Gummy acquires 1 billion yen worth of Bitcoin. How much is 1 billion yen? Let me know in the comments if you know how much 1 billion yen is worth compared to US dollars. Or how much 1 billion yen would be worth in Bitcoin. How much Bitcoin could you get for 1 billion yen? I would assume that 1 billion yen is just a large amount of money, because anything with a billion is going to be a lot. But let me know in the comments if you know below. The BTC purchase is part of Gummy's broader expansion into the blockchain sector, which includes acquiring and managing high-quality tokens. And you have Bitcoin there sitting on the Game of Thrones throne, per se, as the king. You know, Bitcoin is the king. Japanese mobile gaming company Gummy has added Bitcoin to its balance sheet, tipping plans to earn additional revenue on its holdings through the baby long staking protocol. According to a translated version of the February 10th announcement, Gummy's board of directors greenlighted the purchase of 1 billion yen. Oh, it tells you right here, $6.6 million worth of Bitcoin. I thought they weren't going to sell you, but there it is, $6.6 million. So let me know if you guessed right in the comments. The company cited the need to further strengthen its position in the Web3 and blockchain industry as a primary motivation for the acquisition. We have steadily expanded our portfolio in the node management business, the translated statement said, adding that Gummy intends to become, quote, the first domestic listed company to become a validator for Babylon. Babylon is a Bitcoin staking protocol with 3.5 billion worth of BTC staked so far, the company announced in December. Interesting. So they're staking Bitcoin. So Babylon is a Bitcoin staking protocol. That's pretty interesting. If you want to read the rest of this, you can. That's pretty interesting, though. You know, I'm not quite sure how that would work out, but I guess they're doing it there. Fed's Powell says he's also worried about debanking that strained U.S. crypto. As crypto firms and their new government allies rail against U.S. regulators for chasing them out of banking, Powell says such tales are a worry he'll address. It says when confronted by members of the Senate Banking Committee about concerns over the debanking trend plaguing the crypto industry, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said he's also worried about it and is already tweaking internal supervision policies at the Fed. Quote, he said, quote, I too am troubled by the quantity of these reports. Powell said in a routine testimony before the Senate Banking Committee on Tuesday, which is today, he offered that one theory that the banks are just very risk adverse about money laundering rules and aggressive supervision under which they're unwilling to welcome customers that may stretch their compliance demands. So there we have that there. Powell's worried, man. Powell's worried. But is he? This okay, so this is something I actually wanted to talk about here. Look at this title. It made me click. And I know if you saw this title up here, it would make you click too. Binance to delist these 5 popular crypto trading pairs, and then details, right? That would be enough to get you to click on this headline. But if you just read the headline, you would tell yourself, oh my God, Binance is going to delist 5 popular crypto trading pairs. Okay, so the first thing is delist, and then the next one is 5, and then the next word is popular. Those are all trigger words, right? So let's see what they're going to delist here. It says Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has announced the upcoming delisting of 5 margin trading pairs. So they don't mention it in the title, trading pairs, but they're missing. Where's the word margin? There's no margin there. Only trading pairs. So this article is deceptive, and I shouldn't even give them the attention, but we're going to read it anyways. According to the official announcement, Binance Margin will be delisting 5 trading pairs across the cross margin and the isolated margin platforms, but the title doesn't say margin. And ready? Now let's go back to the next word. Let's go to the next word, popular. The affected trading pairs are, you ready? Look how popular these are. HMSTR. What's that? Hamster? FDUSD. What is that? Saga and BTC. ILV BTC. LTO BTC. And MDT BTC. Who gives a shit about these pairs? They are not popular. They are not delisting popular trading pairs. This article is deceptive from You Today, and whoever wrote this should be ashamed of yourself. And that just pissed me off. So I just wanted to show you guys. You guys actually have to read into the article. Don't click headlines. These stupid asses over at You Today, they want to write dumb stuff like that to make you click and all that other stuff, and then it's not even close to what they're even talking about. It's crazy when saying this. Micro Sailor's strategy, you have to actually pause. Instead of saying Micro Sailor's micro strategy, but since he changed the name, it's Micro Sailor's strategy. There's too many S's. Sailor's strategy. Bought 742 million more Bitcoin amid crypto pullback. The man is a beast. Michael Saylor is a beast. Buying 700, that's almost $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, man. This guy, he is unstoppable. He's just W. Just a W. Unbelievable. 742 million more Bitcoin. It's really just quite amazing, the amount of Bitcoin Michael Saylor is purchasing. Back to the bubbles. We got some red, we got some green. We got some big in the green, some big in the red. Some of the ones that stand out is ADA. Cardano's been on a tear up lately, up almost 11%. Tau up almost 8%. BNB up 4.5%. Virtual up almost 11%. We got ENA down 6.5%. Flare 3.7%. Optos is down 4.5%. Trump coin keeps tumbling. Trump coin is actually down 78%. Trump and Melania coin are down almost 78% from their all-time highs. Pretty wild. Ethereum down 2%. I'm just trying to point out some notables. Litecoin up just under 1%. Floki down 2%. Tron down 2%. I don't see Tron in the news much. We were talking about Solana. Solana down almost 1%. So yeah, appreciate you guys checking out this video. Make sure to tune in next time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next one. See you.